Welcome to Travel Tracker Routing. Today we're going to talk about marking a trip as a SPED trip. Now this ties in closely with the setting that we have in our settings menu that is for the Find My Bus in findmyschool.us, but this would also apply to Find My Bus within your routing portal for your school admins. Now this Enable SPED Trips button and how this ties into Find My Bus. So by default, Find My Bus only searches regular trips. If you click this Enable SPED Trips button, it is going to allow you the option to search regular trips or to search SPED trips. Now, once you click this button, you'll want to go and make sure that you mark your SPED trips as SPED. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to enable the SPED trips and save this. And now we're going to go to the Routes tab, and I'm going to show you how to mark a trip as SPED. Now, once you have that enabled, the SPED trip button will be available within your Edit Trip properties. So we're going to open up Bus 1 here, and we're going to take a look at the first trip, so Bus 1 AM. We're going to click on these three dots, and this is the Edit Trip Properties button. So this is going to open up all of the properties and settings for this particular trip. Now you'll see here we've got this SPED button. If you do not have that Enable SPED Trips button activated and saved on that settings page, this will not be available. So you will need to set that first, and then you'll be able to mark any of your trips as SPED. So I'm going to mark this trip as SPED and save that change. And now that we are back on the Routes tab, you actually have a filter specifically for your SPED trips. So if we go under Filters, SPED Trips, we can filter for just our SPED trips, and there's only one of those, that Bus 1 AM, or we can filter for all of our non-SPED trips, and we have quite a few of those. But again, if you want to mark a trip as SPED, you will want to make sure that the Enable SPED Trips button is checked on your settings page.